Today I'm going to show you how to make an easy Mexican style chicken salad. This is going to be good. Okay, so here I'm working with about 1.5 pounds of shredded chicken. You can use a rotisserie chicken from the store, or you can do what I did. So basically I took my crock pot, added like 2 pounds of chicken breast and some onion powder, and you can season how you like, by the way. Here I'm adding a tablespoon of chicken bouillon powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of cracked black pepper. Here I have some garlic powder that I'm going to shake on. And I'm also going to add about 1 cup of water into my crock pot here. I'm going to cover with a lid. And you can cook this on low if you have time. I'm going for high. It takes about 3 to 4 hours until it's cooked and tender. So it is cooked and it smells so good even with that simple seasonings that I added. And it should be fork tender and easy to shred. And like I said, you could use rotisserie, but today I'm working with shredded chicken breast. Okay, I'm also going to be adding several tablespoons of this pickling liquid from jalapenos and carrots. I'm also going to add some of the chopped jalapenos in the mix. Here I have, this is like a 15-ounce can of mixed vegetables, or veg all if you have that brand. I'm going to be adding some mayo. Start with like 3/4 cup and work your way up from there. Salt and pepper. And I have a couple of other ingredients I'll be adding, but they are optional. So here I'm going to add my mayonnaise. I like to eyeball. I make this all the time. I'm going to add just a pinch of salt. I'm also going to add some cracked black pepper. Sometimes I like to add crushed red pepper flakes. Here I'm going to add jugo de Maggi. This is a seasoning sauce, much like soy sauce, like a 1/2 teaspoon. And here I'm adding like 3 tablespoons of the pickling liquid with chopped jalapenos. I'm going to give that a mix. And some recipes do call for a squeeze of fresh lime juice. I just like the flavor of the pickling liquid, but you definitely can add that. So after I give this a good mix, this next ingredient, I'll say it's optional if you don't have it, but I like to add Mexican crema or table cream. You could also add sour cream if you want, but I like the table cream. It's just a thick cream. Now I'm just going to give this a good mix. And you'll want to taste this for salt and seasoning and adjust to your preference. So here I'm going to add all of my shredded chicken. It's probably about 1 pound to 1.5 pounds of shredded chicken. Here the drained can of vegetables. And just mix that up. And like I said, if you want some fresh lime squeezed into here, that's fine. And I actually forgot to add one ingredient that I typically like to add. You can omit this, like I said, but I chopped 1 or 2 fresh scallions, so I'm going to add that right into the bowl. And if you want fresh onion, dice that up into a small dice. That also works. So give this a really good mix. And you'll want to adjust the seasonings in this. So I'm going to add a little more cracked black pepper. And that'll do the trick for me. This is a great make-ahead chicken salad. I grew up eating this on tostadas, but today we're going to have them with crackers. So give it a mix. You can refrigerate overnight and just add a little extra cream or mayo the next day to bring it back to life. So recently, I've been growing my little hydroponic veggies here. I have some fresh lettuce and I'm also growing tomatoes, but I just like to pluck some of these tender leaves for garnish. I actually have a few empty pods. I'm probably going to grow some chives or some type of herb that I like to use in my cooking. Okay, so I'm going to plate this up and this is the meal. So simple. I love this chicken salad and it's so easy to make. By the way, you could also make chicken salad sandwiches with this. Some of you might find the ingredient of the mixed vegetables odd, but I grew up having chicken salad this way. Okay, so here I have my saltine crackers and this meal is ready. So I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.